He's in the system. Skull, speak to me, Skull. Oh, is this Skull? I don't even know. That is Skull, right, okay. Let's get the recording going then. So, ship number 2 of the evening. Astro will be in after, who was ship number 1. But ship number 2 is Skull this evening. Now, Skull ship says it's just 50 ship parts I've got. So there's no additional, but I guess there are some additional there. But there are 50 Corvette parts that make up this one. Skull. Oh, that's my ship. Very nice. Ship number 2, Skull this evening then. So, what are you all saying on Skull? Very low ceiling though. Worth noting on this station. Oh wow, that's super low. Damn, that's low. Doesn't feel that low, but that's low. That's a small ship. Okay, so what we'll do now, all right, you can give your opinions on that. We're going to do a little test of your ship this evening, Skull. Okay, so you don't go anywhere just yet. All right, let me get in your ship. Oh, all right. Now, Skull, if you do me a favor, if you just fly outside, don't go too far, and then once you're out, exit your pilot seat, yeah, so that the ship completely stops. Right, so let me have a look in the chat. So Sirius says 8 for this one. Shino says easy 8. Skull, laughing. Spider Pig comes in at an 8. King Vitamin 10 out of 10. Franklin 8. Dean 9. Toast, very nice 9. Duan 8.5. Earth 9.5. High Vibes 9. Jesse 9.5. TCA 9. Buzz 9.8. Zardos 9. Die 8. Majin 8. Astro 9. Momo 8. Christian 9.5. Razel 8. Slap, I like it, 9.8. Captain says Static Electricity 9. Wipeout Posse 8. And Aptum, good evening, comes in with a 9. Okay, alright. Let's see how this works. Good job. Yeah, so if this does work this evening, just come outside like Skull done. And let's take a gander, shall we? So this is just an outside view. Just going to just test this. If this works like this, this is how I'll do the rest of the ships for the evening. But I wanted to give Skull's ship a proper normal look in case this didn't work out. But I think we could be good for the light on this planet or this system. I think the starter ship last week threw us a little bit because of the almost stealth-like shape that it had, bouncing the light off. But now we can definitely get an above view. Right, lovely bubbly. Now, of course, something else we can also do, if the light is in our favour, which I'm not sure if it's going to be. No, see, the light's... okay, well, the light's underneath us, but it's still going on the top of the ship. We're not going to argue. We got to see the top okay, so hopefully we can see all the ones fine on this. Well, there we go. That is ship number 2 this evening, Skull. All right, Skull, would you like to take me back into the station, please? Norton came in over 9 as well on that. Darren, not sure what that was. Christian, nice. Now, music's not too loud this evening, is it? I really need to sort out the volume on the other computer because my headphones are super loud. Hopefully you're not getting it that loud. Stark Claude of a late 9 now. Zenith, good evening. What is the lightning? What, above? Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably a projector, I'm guessing. I don't recognise... So I think it's one of them electricity fauna you can find. Have you seen them? I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's a fauna type. Anyway, thank you very much, Skull. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, if you give your exit flight then, please, Skull. Music is very fitting. Oh, I meant the volumes of it. Pets on the app. Yeah, using a projector is a wonder. So if you save a particular fauna as a wonder, you can then use it on a projector, right? So I'm assuming that's what it is. Could be wrong. Okay, so this one now is ship number 1 of the evening. Thank you very much, Skull, and welcome, Astro. So Astro, ship number 1. Teething difficulties over. We are here. We'll have a quick pan around on the outside of this one so we get a nice clean station look. We'll spend less time on the inside of the station though because we're going to go outside briefly. Now this one is 53 ship parts and 3 additional, I believe. Oh, sorry, 2 additional. I don't think there's any interior as such, but we'll have a pass by. Bit buggy on that one. Right. Alright. Very, very nice. Got that rusted look again, right? Well, it does give it a bit of life, doesn't it? Right. Let me get in your ship. Without falling out. Good stuff. Right. If you do the same thing, please, Astro, when you're ready. Is the Galaxy address? No, I don't give the Galaxy address out on the stream, Deeps. It's given out 1 player at a time. Otherwise, the system will just crash. Some of these streams go on for up to 8 hours. So we need a clean, smooth system. You're going to have to come and undo this. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was all grayed out for me. Right, so what are you saying then? On this one. This is ship number 1 this evening. Oh, you're kidding me, son. See, this is what we had issues with last time. Look, you put the sun wherever you want to put it, but now it's saying, no. You're having this sun underneath the ship. And that's where the cockpit is underneath it. Multiplayer, it just works. It's so bizarre because on a planet, as you know from the Sunday ship meets, I have full control of the sun. Where I want it, where I want the light to go, the whole time. For some reason, in space, it's totally hit and miss. So the only thing we can do here is for you to spin your ship round. Literally, just get in there and rotate it so we're upside down. That's the only thing I can suggest. Just don't move, just barrel roll on the spot so we're upside down. Let's see if that works. That's it, keep going, and stop. Although that's 10-second stream delay. Oh, he's gone too far. He's going all the way around. He's gone too far. No, you've done a full circle. You've done 75%. But you need to go back. You need to go back. So we're upside down. You can see from the side, look. We need to be... So that's how the station would look to us. That's it, go on. No, now the sun's moved. Now we've got no sun. Yeah, oh man. I really want to show more of your Corvettes in space. I really do. But look, the game makes it... Wait, what? That'll do. I don't know how that works. Put the sun over there. There must be a mirror over here. That's all I'm going to assume. There's a mirror this side of the screen that you just can't see, right? Light boxes. Shh, it's a studio. So let's see if we can... If that's there, what happens if I do that down there and then down there? By any chance, are you sat in your pilot seat? Because you're moving. You need to be out of your pilot seat. No, see, look, it's just random. It is absolutely random. So unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be possible to do this evening. It's going to end up too dark, isn't they? Look, that's no good, is it? Damn you, son. Damn you, son. Just get your numbers in, though, on this ship. Get the numbers in. I mean, look where the sun is and how we're getting light right now. That is literally light bending. Soon we can master the sun. But no, it only works the other side like that. But now it is giving me like that side. Alright, so I'm getting 9s, quite a lot of 9s. We've got Rays 9, Raz 9, Sirius 8.5, Stark 8, Duan 9, Biscuit 8, Zardust 8, Dean 8.5, Skull 8.5, Norton coming in with a 9, King 10, Spider 7, Apton 8.5, Major 8.5, Buzz 8, TTA 8.5, Davey 9, Slap Happy 9 for the little guy, Christian 9, Franklin 8, Toast 8, Wipeout 8, iVibes 9.8, Leslie 9, all pretty much high. Honestly, we need to science this. Obviously not tonight. Figure out what can make the... It just changes constantly. Wait, what? So if we was to go directly underneath, what would it do? No. No. It's just so temperamental. Like, it's just so random. I don't think you'd be able to know exactly where it's going to put the light. Ever. There's too much flapping in it to try and get it into a position. Alright, can you take it back in, please? Christian was a 9, Franklin an 8, Toast 8, I saw that one, didn't I? Wipeout 8. Yeah, I read all them, didn't I? Leslie 9, Blizzard 7. I wonder if the light is wonky to upload station because of the direction boxes for light or something. I don't know, it's weird though, isn't it? Because multiplayer, like I say, Sunday ship meets, there can be 32 players in the server with me, total. And I still have full control of the light. I'm deciding where the light's going. So, I'd love to know the science behind the light in multiplayer in space. But that was Astro, ship number 1 this evening, coming in as ship number 2. All right, number 3 is Franklin. Franklin, are you currently in the system? Have you all hit like this evening? Have we got the stream off to a good start? Have we? Let's have a look. Yeah, about half of you, I think. Give or take. Maybe fly further away from the station. The only other suggestion, but it could be severely impacted and it would take too long by the planet, is to go into a planet atmosphere knowing I've got full control of the sunlight. But that's just anything up to like 30 to 45 seconds of travel there, travel back. It's a lot of time, isn't it? What's the reason it can't be done on a planet? Because if, let's say someone comes in and only half of their ship loads, right? Well, not only have we got an asset issue on a planet, assets, filters, storms, if there is storms, or, you know, anything, right? And on top of already what we're trying to load in. But if they come down and their Corvette's invisible or only half loaded, they can't brute force it to load again. But in a station, you can brute force your ship to load without having to summon more ships. You know what I'm saying? As we've seen a few times, if someone's ship doesn't load or it's shaking, for example, so sometimes people's ships shake, they'll just summon their single player ship like that. The Corvette's gone, and then they'll re-summon the Corvette, and then it's instantly there, and I get to see it. You know what I mean? But you can't do that on a planet. If you summon a Sentinel ship, for example, when your Corvette's down, the Corvette's just going to stay there. And you'd have to summon another ship, another Corvette, to get rid of that Corvette, which you're just loading more assets. It's just a nightmare. So logistically, if I want a long stream, then I have to do it this way. I don't want to bounce systems, bounce planets, have people crashing because of assets, performance issues. I know it might seem slow and boring this way, but it's to make sure it works. No worries, Astro. Pleasure seeing your ship. Now, if you give us your exit flight, Franklin's outside, yeah? The first will go if you call the second. Exactly. You've got to call another Corvette down or summon another Corvette, which will then summon another bulk of assets, parts, which may not load properly, then to try and call down the... It's just, honestly, it's not worth it. I mean, you've seen it. When I go to a stream break, right? Or come back from a stream break, if you watch the midweek streams, and the second half, I'll bring down my Corvette on the planet. And I'm sitting there waiting and waiting, and the chat's like, oh, it's only half loaded. It's invisible. I can't see it. It's just a nightmare. So, for now, I'm just going to play it safe due to the length of the streams and how many ships I want to get through, and to make sure everyone gets best performance. So we're on to ship number 3 now this evening. Ship number 3 is Franklin. Now, Franklin is coming in at 31 ship parts and 20 additional parts. Now, one thing I've just realised is I asked everyone for their ship names, but the list that Cipher put together doesn't have the ship names. So, oops. Prospector 2. Thank you, Franklin. Yeah, I just copied Cipher's list onto a notepad so I can see it on my other monitor. I've only just remembered, or no, just noticed there's no ship names there. Okay, nice simple ship, very small. Like I say, this is just 31 parts, very cleanly put together. Again, the rusted look. I do like that rusted look. So yeah, Franklin, 31 and 20 additional. So we can see there is stuff inside. I can already see what looks to be projectors in there. Good evening, Gray. See, right now, I'll give you an example of what I was talking about. Franklin, your ship has got the shakes. Can you do me a favor? And can you summon a Sentinel ship and then re-summon this one instantly, yeah? Just it. Bish, bash, bosh. It's almost like it wanted to show us what I was talking about. Hopefully Franklin's not got too much stream delay. There we go. So that'll go. You'll summon a single player, re-summon this one down. And hopefully we don't have the shakes. There we go. No, we still got the shakes. Try that again, Franklin. Do you see how it instantly brute forced the load? You're not shaking, are you? It's not a bad connection. No, that should work. Do it again. Just his engine ticking over. No, still doing it. Okay, well, your ship does not want to correct itself. So we've got to deal with that. Don't be nervous, ship. Is this your first time, Franklin? It is, right? Maybe you're just nervous and it's shown through your ship. Again, I'd love to know what does create the shake on the ships. Whether that's a connection thing, a parts thing. I mean, maybe it's something to do with parts loading in still. Now I've seen inside. Before I finish up, I'll do another reload in a second just to see now that all the parts... It looks like everything's loaded to me. Lots of underwork on this as well. Alright. Do you want to try another summon to see what's to do with the parts? Because they should all 100% have loaded by now. Just science. Because you're not shaking. Let me just see if you're shaking. You're not shaking, are you? No. Your connection's smooth to me. No. How weird. Oh, he's just dancing to the music. Alright, what are you all saying on Franklin's ship then? Lots of decor in this one. Very small. But very clean. Everything's well tucked away. We don't get much of the async, do we? We've had what, that prison? No, it wasn't a prison one, was it? What was it? A freighter? And we had, I think, one last week, maybe. Sirius coming in with a 9. Doing 9.5. Wipeout Posse 10. CJ 8. Zardust 9. Davy Danger 10. Blizzard 8. Momo 10. Raz 9.5. King 9.5. Aptum 9. Dean 8. TCA 8.5. The Blake 8. Andy 10. Earthman 10. Majin 8, Norton 9.5, High Vibes 9.5, Buzz 9.5, Randy 8.5, Skull 8.5, Biscuit 9, Shino 9, Toast 9, Mid Knock 8, Raise Out 9.5. Lots of good votes coming into this one. Good job. 8.5 Captain Chronic. Bang bong. Right then, so that was ship number 3, Franklin. King Vitamin, are you in the system outside the space station? Now, if you like what you see this evening, you can always consider becoming a subscriber, even a member. Get yourselves on the booking list. Evening Asgaria. Right, you outside yet? He's outside. Okay, Franklin, if you'd like to give us your exit flight, please. And then once you're out of the station, disable your network. King Vitamin, as soon as you see him come out, you come in. There you go. You're good to come in now. Thank you very much, Franklin. Lovely. All right, here we go. Zoom. Oh, it's not all loaded. She not loaded yet. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, right. So this one is King Vitamin, 100 Corvette parts. This one's not shaken from what I can see. 100 Corvette parts and 68 additional. King Vitamin. So it's still loading, or we got bit of a ping going on here. Oh. Where's the tax man today, eh? Oh, that's the back. Where's the tax man today? He'd have a field day, wouldn't he? Oh. Just realised that was your seat. I was like, wait, what? Where's the cockpit? So, what are you saying on King Vitamin's ship? I'm going to say 100 ship parts on this one. And, was it 68? Yeah, 68 additional parts. What are you saying? Spider Pig was an 8. Call inside. Shino 8. High Vibes 10. There's a backwards thrown. Raise out 8. 58.5. Saint 8 out of 10. Sirius 8. Grey 9.5. Zardos 9. Franklin 8.5. Davy 7. Momo 8.5. Aptum 8.5. Duan 9.7. The Blake 8. Buzz 10. Skull 9. TCA 9. Toast 10. Major 9, Dean 8.2, Captain Connect says 10, my dude. Norton 9, Captain Connect, it gives me ideas, rubs chin. Astro 9, Christian 9, 9.5, that clean ship, great use of interior parts. Indeed, you can never go wrong with Nip Nip. I'm sure you meant the other stuff as well, right? But you can never go wrong with Nip Nip. Well done, King, says Skull. Saint 9.6. There's a good tutorial on angles. Color choice is very nice for this type of ship. Stealthish. So overall, crowd pleaser. Thundercam 9.8, Blizzard 9. Bom, bom, bom. Is that worth a like? Is that worth a like? Please, sir. All I want for dinner is a like. No, Oliver. No more. I need a drink. Thirsty work. I would have given 9 instead of an 8 if the wings were inverted. Lovely. Right, so. Bomb, 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 bomb. And that is all the votes. Now, the next on the list is Cipher. Cipher, let me know when you're outside of the station, please. Cipher should be on time. He's doing the list. Wow. Let's hope so. Damn ceilings. Cup of tea time, methinks. Cypher's outside. So, if you give us your exit flight, then please, King Vitamin. Thank you very much for bringing your Corvette. Took off quicker than I expected then, damn it. Alright, Cipher, when you are ready. Oh, wait. Was that a bent neck? Yeah, it was, never mind. Alright, when you're ready, Cipher. Here he comes. Is it loaded? Is it loaded? I think so. Let's start the recording. So this is ship number 5. Cipher. 66 Corvette parts. 59, I believe. Yeah, 59 additional parts. So 66, 59. Damn ceiling, so low. Go with the front. Doesn't feel as low as it actually is. I thought this was the same height as the triangle ones. But I think it feels lower. But this is ship number 5 this evening. Cipher. Let's have a look inside. He does have additional 59. Some of them are lights though, I can see that. But we'll check inside. Boom, 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 boom. Right, there's an upstairs. We'll check downstairs first. Incoming clip. Oh. Nothing on? I was expecting to see at least watching the stream, Cipher. Moderating. No. You could have put a number 2 on it and it could have been a close-up of the Sunday stream. You brought taxes. How funny. Screenshot it, it will say it never happened. Cipher brought Nip Nip to the party. What's happening, Cipher? We've converted him.
Love seeing all these creative ship builds.
King Vitamin, thank you very much, buddy, for your $20 orange super chat. I really do appreciate support, mate. Thank you very much. Let me give that a heart. Thank you very much. We have a legend in the chat. Can I see some legends in the chat for King Vitamin, please? Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Is that TTS loud enough, by the way? I didn't even activate that, as you all know. Or not all of you. Some of you know it just became active on an update that Streamlabs done. Don't know why they activated it. I've never used it. But it's actually loud enough. Do you actually hear it properly? Right, what are you all saying on Cipher's ship then? What are you saying on this one? It's not really, but I hear it most of the time. Oh, right. So it's not even very good then. Good to know. I'll keep reading them out then. Thing is, every time you probably notice, as I go to read them out, because that's what I normally do, the TTS kicks in my ear, so I pause and let the TTS say what it's got to say. So, Shino coming in a 9, Franklin a 9, Sirius a 9, Spider Pig says 9, King Bitman says thanks, buddy. Thank you. Wipeout says 10, Davy Danger 6, Toast 9.5, Zardost 8, Grey Death 9.5, Razal 10, David 7, Christian says solid 9, Buzz comes in with a 10, Duan 9.7, Slap Happy 9.5, Mad Knox 9, Raz 9, Majin 9, Norton 10, Dean 8.5, Thundercam 9.7. Took the better part of a week to finalize it. Momo 8, Biscuit Bandit 9, Coffin Stuffer 9, good evening. Excuse me, King Vitamin 10 out of 10, 58. Clean 10 says Captain Chronic. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, so that looks like all your votes are in.